It's starting to get tiresome to just see all of Blue's movements every single time. Oh well. Shouldn't be for very long still. I need to actually kind of try here, I guess. They're all faster than me, that's terrible. I wish you had my haste. You're shooting the harpies, why? What did the harpies ever do to you? They haven't attacked yet. Rude! No, actually I'm going to resurrect some. They're probably all going to still be shooting the troglodytes, so whatever. I attack this. And then we kind of win. Correction, we win, period. He got the Mercury back, which sucks, but I can get him back, so it's fine. Let's start combat. He cannot flee, but I don't think he would, because I don't think he has... I mean, I don't think it matters, because it's not a good hero. He probably doesn't have an artifact. Oh, I guess he did. The decent one, too. Ooh, I'm getting more gems! More resources all around. I approve. Where did the green guy go? Over here. Green Falls. I am here. You cannot take this. You don't even have a... Okay, you know what? Resources first. Although I think money is starting to be a bigger issue. Not much to get here. I guess the crystal mine is worth something. Everyone's ignoring him for some reason. I'm not sure what's going on there, but I approve. Oh, that's where the normal army went. With Numas, who is apparently a good hero. Not that it matters. Hello. I am an Azure Dragon. You ain't got nothing on me. Oh, anti-magic. Yes, that's gonna help. I was totally going to kill you with my spells while I hide behind my walls. That was what's going to happen. I wonder if I kill all of this in one go. Oh, I do, but science was done. I'm glad you didn't get feared, because it would have taken longer. Quistrin's glove is totally worth. Oh, I didn't think you would make it as well. This is Jelliu! Did he not start with sharpshooters? Where did the sharpshooters go? Oh, he doesn't even have mana. This is cute. This is very cute. Alright, let's kill this, because we can. And then let's just pick on that. Mass Cure actually does affect his Crystal Dragon, doesn't it? Not enough, though. Alright. Armageddon's Blade. Sure, why not? He didn't have the mana to cast it, that's what happened. I don't think I was affected anyway. Isn't it rank 4? Or something? Yeah, attack 3, defense 3, 6 knowledge, 3 power, expert Armageddon in your hero spellbook, and all allied creatures become immune to it. Yeah, it's level 4. It can't even hit Azure Dragons anyway. It's not like that matters. Attack, defense... I like getting gems, but I should give that to a sidekick. I guess. Where's the sidekick? Yo. Get closer to a castle. That's close enough, I guess. That was chill water, I'm pretty sure. I shall give you this, and then I can have one more attack and defense. Thank you. Oh, I guess. You know what? I'm not even gonna give you everything else. Wait a minute. More mana seems okay though. Can I get another Christ? Azure Dragon? No, not from here. Castigare. I can probably get another one. Depends on if I can get 10,000 monies, but I'm pretty sure I can, so... Yes, 3,000. Who needs stones and ore and whatnot? We're not building anything, are you crazy? Should be good enough. And then all of the mercury? Oh man, do we have enough? We might not have enough. Man, Azure Dragons are a thing. Okay, never mind. We'll get back to that, I guess. Marishan. We want to get this specifically. Oh, stones. Hold on. Well, okay, get that. Sure. And then other things. I wonder if they get rust dragons or if they just start with it. Alright, go hide in a castle and never move. More! Wow, the snow exploded and everything. That was interesting. An interesting text thing that I barely showed you. Had enough time to see that the snow was exploding because ambush. Not that it matters. A pack? That's not good enough. Ha! It's actually a decent sized pack. That's 13. That's not the scariest thing. Maybe I should have gathered everything in a single pack. I don't know. I can just kill everything, right? Wait, are they immune to Armageddon? That is a good question. No. Now we know. That was worth. I guess this one resisted the spell? If that's the case, I was so lucky to hit this many times. Whew. Anyway. Back on track, killing everything. Getting this, more importantly. Let's get back to Castigare. Can I get a crystal? There's no. An Azure Dragon now? Probably? Oh yeah, definitely. Just with the other rare resources. Nice, thank you. I'm gonna have a stack of 2, I think. To have at least one stack packing a bit more punch. You know what, that's a worthwhile artifact to have. You know what else is worthwhile to have? Okay, stop wasting my time. This is worthwhile to have. I want to see what's in there. I decided. Okay, it's delaying my winning the map a little bit, but I think I'll be fine. You should just be dead. You're practically dead already. These are the more dangerous stacks. We should be fine. Dangerous is very relative. We should really be fine here. I mean, you can just keep hitting it, I guess. Oh, you're dead. You attacked the stack of 2. Wow, I like that helm. Get out of my head, you! I want that helm. Well, this is good. This is excellent. And this is better than what I'm using. And I had it for a long time. I don't know why it wasn't equipped. Okay, on to the other great artifact on the map. My god. It's taken forever to see all of these movements. Apparently, Voli doesn't like any of us. Well, that's fine, I guess. Doesn't matter. I hope you didn't expect them to welcome you with open arms. You're going in there with, like, obviously hostile dragon armies. Right, I can get in here. Wait, were they equipped? The boots, I mean. Were they? I think I prefer the speed boots, actually. Never mind me. Oh, another one! Waste of our time. Oh well. Start the combat so we can end it. Oh wow, they're not even gonna get to move. My dragons are too happy to let them move. That's just not gonna happen. Alright, keep going. Wonder if they're gonna defend it with anything. Apparently so. Not much though, we should be fine. I hope you have artifacts and stuff on you. It would be helpful, you know, to get rid of a good... okay, it's not a good hero. Well, it would have been good. It just didn't happen. It's fine, it happens. You don't always get what you want. Wait, actually, this is... oh, well. Too bad then. No, don't do that! Oh, okay. Wait, it didn't hit the dragon. What do you mean it didn't hit the dragon? I'm pretty sure you should have hit that, but... what do I know? Serenity doesn't actually matter. What does matter is I can actually go get some dragons and come back to the front. In a snap. Do I have enough resources though? Well, I have enough money for sure. It's a Mercury question. And this time I don't have... since I don't have to get money, I think we'll be fine. I'm looking to see if I can get 2 Azure Dragons. I will need to get 10... and still have 60. Oh, wow. Fantastic! I'm gonna have 3 stacks of 2. It's the best. Got it. What was it called? Serenity. Well, here we are. Now then, we need the red tent, which is way over there. And then we need to get the... well, that's brown. That's not what we need, though. Ooh, enlightenment. Not gonna say no to that. There's another castle here. It's not even protected. Whatever. Don't need to deal with that. Wait! You want to protect an exhausted harpy from... oh. Okay. My sisters want to help you. These elves have been hunting us for centuries. Finally, someone has come to help. Where are your sisters? As you said, we captured the tower protecting the White Key Masters team. Now your enemy can't reach fully, thanks to us. That's great news. Yes, so that's them. I'm going to refuse them joining, but you know, they can dream, I guess. That is 19. That is almost not a pack. Just saying. You know. Okay, let's have a 1v1. 3 1v1s. They're probably not gonna respect that, but you know. Can't force everyone to be honorable. Okay, good aiming there. Let's just keep that one going. Let's kill that, sure. And then also kill that. And then maybe kill that. For real. And then you're too scared to do anything. Oh, poor thing. What am I saying? Good news. There we go. That allows us to get through this thing! It's a lot of walking, but I'm pretty fast, so it should be fine. Did I visit that? Yes, okay, good. Just making sure. Look at these stats. I'm not even trying. I'm not even trying, and I'm the best hero there ever was. Probably. Am I? Jelly probably was better in one campaign or another. Man. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, an ambush. I thought that was the Keymaster text, which we've seen so many times I didn't even pay attention to it. Apparently it wasn't though, so... Hello, we're fighting. A final ambush of exploding snow and whatnot. For our pledge. Oh no, that's gonna hit me. At least it's only gonna hit me once. You weren't even close to killing your brethren. We're fine. Please blast through! Immediately! No, go away. Thank you, but go away, please. Getting a lot of story, but I don't care about the story anymore. I just want to end it. That's why I'm getting attacked first. Okay, I'm not being very logical with my actions, but you know. Did he just, you know, send all of his army around the lake to other places that don't matter? Why does he have... Oh, refugee camp, right? Yeah. Yeah, he's sending all his stuff. Is the Rust Dragon still in there? Oh. Well, that's still gonna be there. I really need that attack then, otherwise I can't win. Obviously. Oh wow, that's a pack of them. Can I do this though? I mean, let's save just in case something disastrous happens, but sure, let's try it. This terrain, I think, makes it so I can't just, you know, spam Armageddon. Yeah. Well, just actually, yeah, just the garrison does that. This is gonna get interesting real fast. Let me just tell you something. Okay, well, we want to tie these down, so... and we're gonna have to fight the dragons at some point, so... bite the bullet, I guess. The acid's gonna get real damagey, though. Ideally, we keep hitting this by hitting other stuff, though. We'll see, I guess. Let's just attack something kind of random. Let's bite another bullet, I guess. It reduces the damage that happens once it does attack. Yeah, the acid damage from these is gonna hurt really badly. I hope they get feared. And they're not getting close to it. They don't want to... Oh, okay, well. That's not close enough, though. I'm gonna... Yeah, right, okay, fine. Well, I'm gonna lose some Zord Dragons here. We need to focus these down. They are going to hurt us way too much. Otherwise, we just need to deal with it. There's no good way to do it because they do have breath attacks, so I'm giving him double attacks, but there's just no good way to do it. At least they're dying, right? He didn't attack. He's like, I'm scared. You're going to counterattack me, and I don't like it. I did lose a Zord Dragon, though. I'm close to losing more than that. I think I do win the battle, for sure, but I am losing troops. Which is not necessary. Oh no, you're tying me down. I can't follow up on the Rust Dragon with the stuff that actually does damage. You know, the stacks of 2. Attacking here would have been nice too, I guess. They're shooting! Oh no. I need to deal with that too. 2 of my stacks have lost a dragon. He's defending. He knows! Alright, work on this. Kind of want to deal with that. Fear is good. Stack of 2 really helping. Everyone's free to move. He wanted to tie these down for some reason. I don't know. Let's kill one more. And then you get to attack as well. Doesn't do as much damage, unfortunately, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Kill the elves. Only 1 Rust Dragon left, that's good. This is probably the biggest problem now. We should be fine. I don't like how little HP there's left on these. And this one. But I can't really protect them from it. This should kill it. Yeah. They've been doing enough damage to kill it. Bite this bullet. You might die from it, but yeah, it halves their damage before they get to attack again. No, that was good. I didn't see that one coming. That's my bad. I lost 1 more Zord Dragon than I should have. Losing 3 Zord Dragons is not nothing, I'll say. They had a decent border guard there. may have been a little bit overconfident. However, after this, it just depends on what the garrison is coming up, right? This garrison over here. Well, okay. Not this one. The one after that one. It's just a few. It should be fine. Well, 9 gold dragons is a thing, but... Okay, the big question is, can I cast high-level spells? Oh yeah, okay, never mind. It should be easy then. The rest of the army just evaporated. It's just a couple rust dragons and, more importantly, gold dragon. Let's wait for them to make their move, actually. Try to get them to... I can breath attack them, but if I all concentrate on him, or well them, then I can't... I get breath attacked. I wanted to avoid that. Let's actually finish this one off. I'm pretty sure I can just implode the dragons, because he cast anti-magic on the wrong thing. Basically. I am victorious. With all of the chronicles. I just win.
Tarnum's hard-fought victory over the city of Bolin was for naught. When he reached the resting place of the Sword of Frost, he found that someone had already chipped it from its icy shield. Among the broken ice was a discarded barbarian axe. Tarnum closed his fist around its hilt and screamed the name of the thief. Kisa! Why didn't he kill her when he held her captive? Then he prayed. Ancestors, please don't let my compassion destroy the world.
You know, the ancestors act on this world through you, so they failed to prevent that. Also, yeah, it does destroy the world, just saying. Anyway, that's gonna be it for the Chronicles. And that's more or less gonna be it for Might and Magic and Heroes of Might and Magic, for this channel, anyway. I don't, in the foreseeable future, intend to do more. It's never say never, right? So it's not impossible that I do more from this franchise, but I don't really intend to either. Future will tell, but I wouldn't hold my breath for it. I'm not Teal, I am called Simplicity, thank you very much. I can spell. There you are. Enter doesn't work, okay. I'm at the top, obviously. I'm a Cyclops King. I have unicorn horns. Helms. It has a horn on it, but it's a helm. Anyway. Well, that was it. That was interesting. That was just, yeah, here, have some Azor Dragons and have some fun. And sure, it was kind of fun, to be honest. Dungeons fun, but Azor Dragons are even more fun, right? Also, Town Portal was nice. They usually keep it away from you, because it breaks map design. Well, a lot of it anyway. But in this case, it just allowed you to have it because they were also allowing you to have Azor Dragons. It was like, well, you're gonna be overpowered, broken. Just have fun with it, right? So that was nice of them. I approve. They still didn't allow, you know, Dimensional Door and Fly, but that just flies over all the border guards, and you know, there's no point after that, right? But it's still, yeah, it was nice. So that was it for the Chronicles. What is next? Might be a question you're asking. Well, if you're only here for the Might and Magic, you might not be asking that. You might just already have gone somewhere else. Or be typing, you should really do this. Heroes 5, blah, blah, blah. I don't like Heroes 5. I don't like the campaign specifically. It was okay by the end, especially they had some interesting ideas, like the alternate upgrades and whatnot. That was interesting to play around with, but I hated every single campaign. And I don't want to replay any of them, and that's the thing I would be playing if I was doing a Let's Play, so no, that ain't happening. It just ain't. Anyway. Yeah, next I'm actually undecided. I hope this fits in Thursday, Friday, because then my next statement is going to be true. I think I'm going to start the next project next week. I'm aiming for that. Sometimes I miss the mark, but I try. And I haven't fully decided what I was going to do. My spur of the moment, Builders of the Nile, Builders of Egypt. I'm like merging Children of the Nile and Builders of Egypt. My spur of the moment Builders of Egypt was actually rather well received, so maybe I could do some city builder, but then there's none that I really want to play right now. There's Builders of Egypt, but it's not out, so what am I gonna do? I tried out a little bit of Anno 1503. It was okay, but it's an RTS-ish. It's a merge between City Builder and RTS, and that makes the City Builder aspect of it less fun. So I'm not as in the mood for it as otherwise. Otherwise, that could be a possibility, I guess, if you want me to do it. There's also a Metroidvania I really want to show you. And you're gonna say, a game? But it's completely different. It's the polar opposite from La Mulana. I actually want to show you guys for the story, not the gameplay. And that in itself is unique because Metroidvanias are very gameplay-centric. It's a very gameplay-centric genre. So that was an interesting game, and I will show you eventually. If it's not the next thing I do, it's going to be another thing. There was also a stealth game I would like to show you guys. I discovered and played through a rather delightful stealth game last Christmas. Well, in the Christmas break-ish area, I spent a lot of time playing that. It was great. Had a lot of fun with it. I would like to share that with you. There's also, of course, Shadowrun Dragonfall. That's another possibility. Because, you know, completing the trilogy of Shadowruns that were out there. I mean, it's the middle one, but I didn't play them in the order. Shit happens. That's how it works. That's how it went down. Anyway, there was that I could do as well. I'm not as inclined to do it. Also, I had asked this very question: what would you like to see from me? A little while ago, at the end of the last La Mulana, to be precise. Some of you Might have Magic viewers might not have heard because you don't watch that. But the answer I got was mostly more Paradox games. Specifically, they were Stellaris was mentioned. I was more inclined to go towards Crusader Kings rather than Stellaris if I'm going to the Paradox game. But, you know, Crusader Kings is my favorite game. Also, Crusader Kings 3, I think, is coming out real soon. So that, in a way, is a reason to do another Crusader Kings 2, because then I'm probably going to move on and never do it again. But at the same time, I could also just wait for Crusader Kings 3 to come out and play that instead. I don't know. Or I could just play in other Paradox games. They have a lot of games out these days. So yeah, there's a lot of ideas, and I haven't fully decided. And that's your chance to just give suggestions. It can be one of those things I mentioned. It could be something else entirely. I'm always interested to see what you're interested about. See, last time I asked the question, I did not necessarily expect Stellaris, but I was glad to hear Paradox because I do love a good Paradox game. And they have a lot of good Paradox games. So, you know, I like to hear that, but let's focus more on, like, next week. What would you like to see next in my uploaded video? It's not necessarily going to be that. It's going to be what inspires me the most, to be honest, so we'll see. Right now, I'm not sure. I'm leaning towards the Metroidvania, but I get the feeling it's going to be the least popular option among all of these that I named. But it's the one I'm feeling the most at the moment. Anyway, we're gonna see once we get there. In any event, thank you for watching. If you're done watching because I'm done with Heroes, it's been a good time. I've been glad to have you around. Goodbye. And for the rest of you that are interested in checking out all the other cool stuff that exists, the cool games, I'll see you all next project.